Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Thursday, September 14th, 2023, and it is 4:15 in the afternoon. And I've been doing some weeding. I'm going to burn these they're called gripe weed. They have 1,000 million seeds underneath each leaf spine here. Got a lot of those, a lot of seeds for that gripe weed. And we're having kind of a drought here, so some of the weeds are easy to pull out where I didn't water. So been getting quite a few weeds out of the ground today. We're gonna do this area, but anyhow, I just went looking around in the drought in the way back area, and there's a longleaf pine that these pine trees almost look like they're dying here. Boy, did they put out some big pine cones. That is a big, 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 big pine cone. Hold it away here. Big pine cones. So we'll see what we're going to do with these. But they're from a slash pine or a longleaf pine, which is native around here. And I have a volunteer one that just started here, and this tree is only like, I would say 2 or 3 years old, and it's about 6 feet tall. But the ground is sinking in this area, and this is the area I'm weeding, sitting on a cardboard box and pulling out these gripe weeds and other weeds. I see a little bee balm coming back after the extreme heat dome. And I've been getting back into the tending, because it's not so hot, I've been getting back into tending the compost piles. So I pulled this completely dry compost out of the compost pile. And we're going to put that down, and then we're going to water it, and then we're going to do some what they call sheet mulching. And I've never tried this before. I did shred cardboard and put it into the compost pile because I know the worms like the cardboard. But I've got quite a bit of cardboard, and we're going to try doing some sheet mulching after I lay down this dry stuff from the compost pile. I thought it would be I kind of shoveled this out of the center compost pile is dry. And I shoveled this stuff out, and I did distribute some under the that copper top viburnum, because it was losing soil on that mound. And here's some more volunteer longleaf pines, and that's a hosta that just never, I don't know what's going on there. I tried fertilizing it, all kinds of stuff like that. And those other plants are African violets. African violets can hold on here, from Africa. And I don't know what this little thing is. I'm going to save that little plant. But there's longleaf pines here, and I'll probably move them into an area that I want them. But we're going to do some sheet mulching. And I've seen, is this a black widow? I don't know. I found these eggs here though. These are, it is. It's a black widow. Underneath my bucket, I had a metal bucket here, and I found these spider eggs, and oh boy, well, that's gonna get taken care of. I can actually see what's going on there. That is, and we got some lettuce growing. Lettuce can grow in 100 degrees if you put it in the shade and water it. And my first pot of lettuce is kind of bolting, but I've been harvesting it gradually, and it kind of flops over, and trying to grow grass here. So I've been planting some. Oh, and then my Mexican milkweed has got oleander aphids on it that I've been spraying these off every morning. But these oleander aphids are from that Mexican oleander plant, and they probably decimated. I've been up north in Wisconsin, and we used to have milkweed in the back by the gully, and it's not there anymore. So I got a feeling these oleander aphids, which are, they should just call them milkweed aphids, are decimating our milkweed, and then we don't have as many monarchs. And that oleander aphid doesn't belong here at all. Here's a weed. I'm just pulling it out. But also something, I think grasshoppers came and ate my entire ebb tide rose bush, all the leaves off of it. This is an avocado plant, which didn't do, maybe everything's starting to perk up. It's a little bit cooler. So things are starting to perk up, and this is where the armadillo like to dig. I did have some tomato plants. I just put all my seeds here, and I did have some tomato plants there, but the armadillo, which I did see a dead armadillo on the road. And then the last couple nights, I haven't had any armadillo damage. But it did rain, so we don't know about that. So, we don't know what happened with the armadillo, but I have lights around I have some solar lights. I'm trying to protect this palm tree here, this windmill palm, and this European fan palm. We'll see what happens. It did get cooler, so we'll see what happens with this. Been watering it, so. Alright, well, we're going to try some sheet mulching today with something and see if we can keep the weeds down over here. This is a bluebird rose of Sharon, and I did see some bee balm in here that we're not going to pull out, but everything else is going to go, and then we're going to put the compost and the cardboard and whatever I can find in here. Alright, thanks for watching.